In the natural world, every quiet moment can mark the thin line between life and death. Today we will explore a dramatic encounter along the water and Apos' edge where a crab meets a frog. As the evening sunlight begins to fade along the banks of a pond or a small stream, another world comes to life. This is the transition period that many animals rely on as the golden hour for hunters. The light becomes dim enough to hide predators while still allowing them to spot potential prey. The crab with its hard shell and powerful sharp claws usually hides beneath soft mud or inside rocky crevices near the shoreline. This is an ancient survival strategy. Instead of actively chasing prey, the crab patiently waits for the perfect opportunity. Crabs are ambush predators. They conserve energy by remaining still and strike only when the timing is right. Meanwhile, the frog follows a completely different survival strategy. As an amphibian, it depends on both land and water. With its large bulging eyes, the frog enjoys nearly 360-degree vision, allowing it to detect movement from almost every direction. However, its greatest weakness appears when temperatures drop or when it becomes so focused on hunting insects that it fails to notice danger waiting just below the surface. The encounter begins when the frog, while searching for insects or simply resting near the edge of the water, accidentally enters the crab and Apos' hunting territory. For many species of freshwater crabs, frogs are not their most common prey. However, when the opportunity presents itself, especially if the frog is young, small, or weakened, the crab rarely lets the chance slip away. The crab uses its claws as a pair of powerful tools. They are designed to seize prey securely and tear food into smaller pieces before it is eaten. The muscles inside a crab and Apos' claws generate an impressive amount of force, allowing them to grip far more powerfully than their size might suggest. This is one of the reasons why crabs are surprisingly effective predators in aquatic environments. For the frog, its powerful jumping ability is its greatest defense. Strong, muscular hind legs allow it to leap many times the length of its own body within an instant. Yet if the crab launches a surprise attack from behind or catches the frog while it is swimming slowly or standing on soft, muddy ground, the frog and Apos' chances of escape decrease dramatically. Looking at the bigger picture, the story of the crab and the frog reflects one of nature and Apos' most important rules. Victory does not always belong to the strongest animal. More often, it belongs to the one that makes the best use of timing and environment. The crab knows every corner of its habitat. It understands the best hiding places, the movement of the water, and the paths most likely to be used by passing prey. Crabs also possess highly sensitive sensory hairs on their legs and bodies that allow them to detect vibrations in the water. This remarkable ability helps them locate prey even in darkness or muddy water where vision becomes almost useless. The frog, however, has its own survival tools. Its slippery skin not only keeps the body moist, but can also make it difficult for a predator to maintain a firm grip. In some situations, the slick surface may allow the frog to slip free from the crab and Apos' claws at the very last second. Some frog species also produce mild toxins through their skin, providing an additional chemical defense that discourages predators. Coloration is another important survival strategy. Many frogs blend almost perfectly with their surroundings, using shades of brown or dark green that match mud plants and vegetation. Camouflage helps them avoid detection before danger even begins. If camouflage fails, then an explosive jump becomes the frog and Apos' final chance to survive. Then the decisive moment arrives. In the blink of an eye, the crab and Apos' claws snap shut around the frog, leaving almost no opportunity for escape. The frog struggles desperately trying to break free, but the crushing force of the crab and Apos' grip acts like a powerful vice, preventing any effective defense. From that point forward, the crab and Apos' hunting instincts take over with remarkable patience and efficiency. Rather than swallowing the prey whole, the crab carefully uses its smaller claws and specialized mouth parts to tear the frog into manageable pieces before slowly consuming them. This feeding behavior is typical of crabs. They eat methodically and waste very little of what they capture. The process may take some time because there is no need to rush once the prey is completely under control. Eventually, after carefully consuming its meal, the crab finishes eating the frog, leaving behind little more than faint traces in the mud along the shoreline. For the crab, this protein-rich meal provides valuable energy needed for survival, growth, and even preparation for its next molt. For nature, this is simply another step in the endless cycle of life, where the survival of one species supports the survival of another. Although watching a crab consume a frog may appear harsh, it is an entirely natural part of the food chain. Predators cannot exist without prey, and prey continue to evolve because of the constant pressure created by predators over millions of years. This encounter also reminds us that survival in nature is not determined solely by size or raw strength. Success depends on adaptation, patience, and the ability to understand the surrounding environment. A small crab can defeat a larger frog by choosing the perfect moment, while a quick and alert frog can escape if it reacts in time. The story of the crab and the frog along the water and Apos' edge is only one of countless silent battles taking place every day throughout the natural world. Every living creature, regardless of its size, must continually adapt in order to survive. That is the harsh yet fascinating beauty of the wild, where every single moment can become a lesson about life.